Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. I am in Wandsworth in Southwest 18, right in the middle of Wandsworth Common. I'm standing in a first floor, one bedroom mezzanine apartment, which isn't going to hit the website for at least another couple of weeks because it's not quite ready to be photographed. The tenants have just moved out. I'm here to just collected the keys. It's empty. I had my video equipment with me, so I thought, well, let's do a little quick video. So the end result of that is, if you like the look of this just from the back of the video, you can call me or you can contact me in the normal way and we can arrange a viewing before it hits the open market. It's coming onto the market for $550,000 and it's in the Royal Victoria Patriotic Building, which was built in 1859, and I think one of the best examples of Gothic Victorian architecture anywhere in London. It originally was served as an orphanage for girls and subsequently became a war hospital for soldiers. It was converted into residential in the 1980s. So let's go and have a walk around and we'll dive into the detail. Okay, so this is the outside of the building and the entrance, which is basically a one-way system where all the parking is located. There is a space that comes with this property, but we'll just close the door very gently behind us into the communal area, which is shared with just, I think, another 2 apartments. So this very chunky concrete staircase that runs up to the first floor. And if I head left, that's the front door and we're straight into the apartment. Right. Okay. Straight into this big voided living area I should say. Lots of wood, lots of features, some of which have been, or most of which I think have been architecturally salvaged. So let's start over here. We've got this lovely little nook here, which is part of the turret. If you look up, you can see the circular nature of that little cubby there. Wooden floors everywhere on this floor. I don't think they're original, but they look the part. Now over here, there's some nice features. This wood, this and this one over here are pews, and they actually were salvaged from the chapel, which is there. That's been converted into residential. The whole building was converted in the 80s, and when they were converting that chapel, they were pulling out stuff and just throwing it on a skip. So the owner at the time decided to pull these off the skip and repurpose them, which is lovely. Those green tiles over there are from Spain, and they look the part actually. Staircase which runs up to the first mezzanine, which is there. We'll be up there in a second. And lots of originality. We've got these mullioned windows, which are big. I mean, this window must be, it's got to be a good 6-7 feet. And you've got the original ironwork framework within it. These are stone, they're original. And it's the same arrangement over here. And this is fantastic. This, I have no idea how long this bit. This is etched into this. This is a solid stone mantle here, and that's been etched in. So I have no idea how long that's been there. Love to know the history on that. But more mullioned windows. Now on this level as well, you have that's the front door we came in. There's a double bedroom here with more stone windows, more wooden floor, and some more of that salvaged pew woodwork from the chapel next door. These are going. These the tenants had a pallet bed. That was a pallet base for a bed. There was a mattress on there that's gone. That will be going, as will that black sideboard there and the chest of drawers and that stool. That's my camera equipment. That's obviously going to go. So there we are. That is the lower level, and then this is where things start to get very unique and very interesting for me. Up an internal staircase, more wooden floor up here, and you're into the eaves of the original building. Got all this original beamwork, which is gorgeous. And up here is the kitchen. It is basic. The property does need renovating, but it's a lovely blank canvas. You could use it as it is. You don't have to do anything really before you move in. You could quite comfortably move in, settle in, and then decide how you're going to rearrange it for your own purposes. I love that, like a 1930s sideboard. Don't know whether that's staying or not, but it's a gorgeous thing. We've got a mezzanine window here. That just overlooks the outside. It's very quiet here, I have to say. It's a lovely, lovely part of the world. And then the bathroom, which is just, oh, where's the light? There we go. Okay, so, don't need me in the mirror, but this is the bathroom. So there is just a bath and a sink in here. Lots of storage. You've got under counter storage here, and then these are very deep cupboards that go into the mezzanine airing cupboard there. And just across here, there's another mezzanine bed deck. So whilst this is a one-bedroom property, you could very easily have this as a guest room. It's not a proper two-bedroom in that sense, but this becomes a nice bed deck for guests. You could stay here for a while, be quite comfortable. And what works really well with this upper level is if you are at home and you've got people staying, this door here is a separate entrance door. This is the top floor, so this is an internal stairwell that takes you up to this second door. So if you have got people staying, you can let themselves, or they can let themselves in and out without being too noisy and disrupting anybody who might be on the lower floor. And before anyone asks, last but not least, there is a loo. It's separate. Nice tiled floor. And another mullioned window. And there we have it. Right then folks, that's it. We're done with the tour today. What did you think? I hope you've enjoyed it. I really like this space. I think it could be a really wonderful apartment in the right hands with a bit of interior magic sprinkled over it. I think it could be a really very, very cool space. To recap on a few more details, coming on for 550,000. It's a one bed. There's no floor plan yet. We haven't had that done, but I'm guesstimating it's going to be in the region of around 600 square feet. Over 3 floors. First floor, it's a leasehold building, grade 2 listed. And if you could see yourself living in lovely Victorian architecture, if you really could see yourself living in here and you would like to have a look at this property before it goes live on the website in a couple of weeks, you can. You've just got to contact us in the normal way, simon.stone@uniquepropertycompany.co.uk. Drop me an email and I'll reply to you, or you can contact one of us via the website, uniquepropertycompany.co.uk, and we can take care of business and get you in early. So there we go. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you are into this kind of space and alternative homes and unique properties, perhaps consider subscribing to the channel as I go around my business as a unique and alternative estate agent in and around London town. Right, thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on the next tour. Take care.